Hello and welcome to St Bede's TV, St Bede's High School Students and Teacher News Channel. I'm Gabrielle and this is Harry.
Thank you. Coming up in today's news, the success of sports pupils at St Bede's, information on the school's Grease production, news about the new school and some stories from school years of our teachers.
Firstly, we all know that St Bede's has enjoyed a long line of sportsmen and women, which brings us to our first report. You may or may not have heard about the recent success of the Year 7's girls football team.
They've made it into the national championships. We recently spoke to a few members of the football team. Although they declined to be filmed, we still got a good few questions.
Players Megan, Katie and Gabrielle said they were very pleased with the performance of the other players and were very confident about their ability to win. When asked who they thought was the best player, they all came to the conclusion the title belonged to everyone in the team, as they are all equally good.
We wish them the very best of luck in the next match. We now go to Sophie, a Year 7, with a talent for badminton. When she asked what interested her in sport, she replied, "I find it fun and I like it how you can hit the shuttlecock as hard as you can."
Fantastic!
Talented sportswoman aside, we've all heard about the St Bede's production of the musical Grease. St Bede's have had many other good musicals, for example, High School Musical and Back to the 80s.
The St Bede's TV crew was sent down to take a look and interviewed the cast.
Here's some exclusive footage of the Grease cast.
Enjoying the performance, girls?
Yeah, thanks. It's really good.
What was the best thing about it?
Well, not watched it all yet. The characters. Very clear speaking.
Fantastic performance. How do you think you did?
I really enjoyed it, and I love people coming to watch it as well because it connects people and to really have a good time. I really enjoyed it.
How does it feel to have been Sandy in Grease?
Amazing. I didn't think I'd be sad.
How did you feel when you got the part?
Ecstatic. I was really happy.
Fantastic. And where do you think you'll be in a couple of years after being Sandy?
I hope to be on the West End, but I don't know.
What do you think of Danny Zuko?
Oh yeah, he's alright.
Changing subject. Another area of interest for the pupils are the plans for the new school. Designing work has just begun, and although those from years 9 to 11 will have sadly left, we still caught up with one of the architects.
What year will work on the school begin and what year will it be completed?
Yeah, so we've just been appointed, so the design work is just starting now, and it'll be probably starting on site, hopefully if everything goes smoothly, later this year or early next year. And then because of there'll be some amount of refurbishment and some amount of retention and some new build, it's quite a long process. So at the present it's due to complete, I think, in 2014.
Thank you. Luckily, we've managed to get an interview with Mr. Smith about his views on the new school.
I think the new school is a fantastic opportunity for every boy and girl that will be coming to St Bede's in the future. It'll give us a chance to overcome all the problems that we have in our existing school, so such things as, for example, there's no big social area for the boys and girls to meet. Boys and girls have to travel a long way between lessons because of the layout of the building. Boys and girls have to get wet between lessons because they always have to go outside, and the new building will give us an opportunity to overcome all those problems.
On a final, more light-hearted note, we have some stories from the school years of the teachers here at St Bede's to see what they were like in school.
We have managed to secure interviews on the antics of teachers Mr. Cowell, Mr. Munro and Mr. Pilkington.
To our broadcast on what teachers were like when they were at school. We are going to be asking some of the staff who work at St Bede's what they were like when they were pupils back at school. Our reporter Alicia Cotton is going to be interviewing them. Over to Alicia.
What's the naughtiest thing you did in school?
Ever?
Ever.
Got to think wisely about this. When we were very little, we used to get school milk delivered to the school gates, and we once removed the tops and put frog spawn in the top of the milk and then put the tops back on. How about that?
What are your worst memories at school?
Now then, I once got caned. Yeah, once I got his clue.
Well, that's all we have time for. It's goodbye from me, Gabrielle.
And me, Harry, signing off.